And crude oil prices have jumped while Asia-Pacific stocks are mostly higher today in volatile trading. It is over renewed tensions in Ukraine-Russia conflict. Western nations, they have imposed new sanctions on Russia for its invasion of Ukraine, including blocking some banks from SWIFT international payment system. Safe haven demand boosted bond yields along with dollar and yen, while euro sank after Russian President Putin put nuclear armed forces on high alert on Sunday. It's the fourth day of biggest assault on European states since World War II. The ramp-up in tensions heightened fears that oil supplies from world's second largest producer could be disrupted, sending Brent crude futures up $4.2 or 4.3% at $102.14. US WTI, the crude futures there were up $4.58 or 5% at $96.17 a barrel. US and European stock futures sank, but Asia-Pacific stocks were mostly higher. Let's take an account of how global markets are doing. Sensex down 1.3%, Nikkei 0.56%, Shanghai 0.14%, ASX up 0.4%, Kospi of Korea plus 0.03%, is flat maybe. Meanwhile, US M&E stock futures were pointing to 1.5% drop at restart, while pan-European Euro Stoxx 50 futures lost 2.8%. Japan's Nikkei 225 was up 0.48%, recovering from an earlier loss. Australia benchmark added 0.64% after also being down at 1 point. China's blue chips, though, slipped 0.2%. Meanwhile, 10-year US Treasury yield fell about 6 basis points to 1.92%. And equivalent Australian yields also retreated about 6 basis points. Euro meanwhile slid 0.9% to $1.1 and 0.87% to 129 yen. New Zealand dollars also sank. WION now available in your country. Download the app and get all the news on the move.